Good evening.
Hi.
This is our second Chicagoland Motorcycle Toys for Tots Parade show. It's designed to let the people know in Chicago we'll be coming through Western
Educate
Avenue.
the public, right?
My name is Lester Fortier. With my special guest is Georgiana Webster, our Northside coordinator, and next to her is Gary Diamond, a former board member who helps out with the television show.
What's his name?
He's like my Ed McMahon.
What's his name?
And then we have the phone gentleman.
The phone guy.
What was his name again? Oh yeah, John Regan. No, John Reagan. Forgive me.
Who is he?
Right. Okay. Thank you, John. You're watching a live interactive call-in television show. Okay,
You got to call in anytime.
that's right. And what will be the phone
What's
number,
the number?
Gio? It's right up there underneath us.
Can you read that, Gio?
Wait, hang on.
312
I can't see that either. 312-738-1060.
1060.
Very good. She passed her first test. She didn't make it.
You're in. It's your show. Come on, Lester. Let's get out of here.
The numbers are tiny.
That's right. I'd like to thank Can TV for allowing us to do this program here. They help us a lot. I'm sure people that are watching it now, there's other shows besides ours. I would like to invite everybody to get in there and see exactly what this does. It's designed to let people who can't afford their own TV show to let everybody know what's going on, if they would like to communicate with the city of Chicago. So, anybody know how many days until the parade? I guess Jack's going to call us up and tell us that.
Jack, we're waiting. How many days?
But in the meantime, I'm going to go over here. There it is. I got like 5 buttons. I got to figure out which one it is. This is our original founder here. That would be Aminal. It's the former president, Tiger Mark, they called him. That is Bob Cooch when he had his wig back and it was dyed. That was nice. Here's Jack Voss that always calls in. And this is Brian, who looks like he wish he could have been somewhere else.
Brian says, oh,
Somewhere
God.
else.
Brian's a good guy. He was a former board
No,
member
he's probably
also.
going. I wish Jack would stop for a minute so I could say something.
Who are you? Want to say
Jack,
something?
that picture.
Oh,
With Jack.
is that what that
I wish
was?
Jack
Okay.
would stop for a second.
All right, we're gonna have a TV show up until after the parade every week. Here's one year we at the old studio. Obviously, we had a Marine Corps sergeant. They must have said something mean to him because they're both laughing and he isn't. And that is our mascots. That's our bear, our snowflake, and what would that be?
A reindeer?
Pringles, the reindeer.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago. Well, it was.
Artie, the one-man
It's
party.
Artie and myself, yours truly. Here we are doing the show. I asked him after this show to keep his hands on the table for the next show. I did.
Look at these guys.
That's me and Jack
Look at
again.
these guys, man. Oh my God, it's
Who?
like criminals.
Jack Voss.
Shut
Jack-
up. Oh,
Lester.
that is... Oh, I
That's
guess I
Lester.
didn't recognize you.
Looks like he escaped. He escaped on that picture.
Okay, blast from the past. You can go on our website and look at our old shows. Okay. Here I am with that wonderful guy, Brian. We're
Brian
talking
is a
about
great
something.
guy.
Right.
He is a wonderful man. Did I say he wasn't?
No.
Okay, then what would you say? And we watch videos, nonprofits. We're all nonprofits here trying to get a message to the people in Chicago. Okay?
Trying to let them know about the biggest motorcycle parade on the planet.
This is true. This is how you get a hold of us. www.chicagolandtft.org.
.org, Jack.
Now we're going to let you look at us again. Good. Nobody changed. Still got your glasses on. Your hat. Gary does have hair. He's just putting the hat on.
I got eyes too.
That's right.
And here, see?
Is there a Southside meeting this week?
No, there
You're
is
missing.
not.
There's a Northside meeting right now. They're
Yes.
having it without you. You're out.
Oh. They're going to be disappointed.
Do you know when your meetings
They got
are, young lady?
food and a band. and
Our next meeting is the 22nd.
22nd of October, Northside next meeting.
8601 Fullerton, River Park Moose. Be there or be
Great
square.
place. And if you like the place, become a member. Or a Moose member. They're supporting Moose Heart and children just like we do.
And the first year to service persons, firemen, policemen,
Military.
military,
veterans.
They have a free membership for the first year.
I had my first year was free over there because I'm a veteran, so.
Oh, the
they
Wolfstars,
take
they
care
do
of
they do a lot of things for charity. A lot of people have events there, and they're very nice to them.
And they're a huge supporter of Chicagoland Toys for Tots.
it. Huge.
Okay, our next meeting will be October 19th, 2018. That'd be our third meeting already?
No, you only had the first one yesterday. Or,
Well, I guess you count the
Friday.
kickoff as one.
kickoff
Okay.
is one, right? That's.
That'll be our third meeting. Then
Third
you'll have
event.
one the 22nd on Monday.
I'm looking at the schedule yesterday and it's like getting shorter, shorter.
Oh, yeah, we need to get going here
We need to get on time.
a
here.
little bit. Let me show them some pictures here. Jack will be calling in soon.
Jack abandoned us.
That's
this week.
Artie Wayner.
Howdy.
There he is.
Hey, there he
It's
is.
Jackie.
Let me get off of this
Hey,
and talk
Jack.
to you.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
Good. How's everybody?
Everybody's good.
How do we look, Jack?
Good, good. It's nice.
We look like the Mod Squad?
It's nice
How's
to
Gio
finally,
look? How's Gio's hair? Look okay?
nice to finally see a pretty face there.
Yes.
Right.
Ooh,
Yes.
thank you, Jackie.
Well, I had Gary take his glasses off for a moment.
I took him off today.
She should be on every show.
That's right.
One per customer.
Anyhow, there are 55 days until the big parade.
Wow.
Whoa.
5-5, double nickel.
That'll blow by fast.
It is going
It's
fast.
hardly nothing, yeah.
Yeah, it was just 100 not that long ago, it seems.
Wow.
So if you'd go on the first page of our website, which is at www.chicagolandtft.org, you'll see all the upcoming events and all our meetings, and also information on how you can request toys, and just about anything you can think of about the parade you can find out on our website.
That's right. You do a great job doing that, too, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, and the version that you get on your phone is even killer. I was looking at it the other day.
Well, I'll tell you how to fix that, and I'm glad you brought that up.
Well, no, I'm on I'm on that first page, Jack. I don't see any announcements for the other stuff going on.
You talking about the Facebook page or the web page?
The webpage.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the
Webpage.
top.
The parade home page, correct?
Well, not the home page, the one that's underneath the home page on the menu on the top. You're on a delay, so I
Pre-announcements.
can't see where we're at yet.
There we go. I got it.
There we go.
There we go. 55 days until the parade.
Right, okay, you're on it. Put it on the screen, though. You don't have it on the screen.
Now we
for us.
do.
No, it's on the screen now.
Okay, well, I'm on a delay here.
Yes, you are. That's good. How long did it take? I want to see how long we could keep from messing up here. So our next meeting will be Friday, October 19th at 7 p.m. the South Side Ryan VFW, 5858 South Archer. And when would your meeting be, young lady?
It would be Monday, October 22nd at 7 p.m. at
You-
8601 Fullerton.
We're still not seeing it on the air, Les.
Well, I got
There
it
we
on
go.
there.
Now you're on there.
All right.
Oh, boy, that comes out weird on there.
What does
Complain
that
to the
mean?
manager.
That's all strange. That date is all messed up, I see.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's, yeah.
That's you're gonna have to straighten that out,
Yeah.
Jack.
Well,
I can say nothing bad about that.
it's
I think he
not
blew it
messed
up too
on
big or
my
something.
computer.
So, Gary, what's going on here? That's your neck of the woods, right? The
Toys for Tots on Tour.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a Toys for Tots on Tour. There's a couple dates coming up.
Oh, the draft. Friday.
The draft this Friday, and then we're gonna have toy collection.
So, you're looking for donations for our product?
We're looking for donations for our product. We're looking for people just to come out and have a good time, support the organization. Gio will be there and her friends, and
We have friends?
yeah,
A couple, two,
we got a couple friends.
You ain't gotta pay him or nothing, right?
couple
be a lot of fun.
dollars.
The next one is
But tell them where that's at, 8221 West Irving Park. And I think
8221 West Irving Draft Bar.
that's the one with the
night.
big sidewalk out in front of it.
That's where we
remember?
parked up on the sidewalk, right? It's a very nice place. Everybody will have fun Friday night. We got to thank Jazzy to part of that, and the Jazzy's going to have something else coming up the next day. You may get the details that night.
Good, very good. And this is where Jack was talking about how to request a toy. Just go onto our website, go on the announcements page, or excuse me, the home page, and click below it, and it'll lead you to all of this in case anybody needs to request toys for this Christmas season.
Well, actually, Les, you were right. It's the announcement page, not the home page.
Right, I would never call you a liar, Jay.
No. Thank you.
Anyway, there we are again. Oh, you caught Gio studying.
There's gonna be a test on that.
So what do you think people should be made aware of while we're on this show, Jack? I like your input.
Well, I think we should get down to the basics. Explain every show what we're doing and what's going to happen and why we do it. It's to collect toys for needy children, and the way we
That's
do
right,
it.
the underprivileged children of Chicago. I was
Right.
playing with the history a little bit. I don't have it with me. But there was a Marine Corps captain, I think it was in 1947, who started this organization, started the charity. The name
Hendricks,
Toys for
I
Tots.
think.
And the original, I don't know if I got it on here, probably not. The original logo was made by Walt Disney, as a matter of fact. And his wife wanted to give an underprivileged child in Los Angeles a Raggedy Ann doll that she had bought for that purpose, and she couldn't find nobody to give it to. And so he went home and decided to come up with this charity, and that's how it all started.
Really?
Yes, I did my homework.
And then how did Toys for Tots,
That's how
Chicagoland motorcycle parade?
That started in 1978 by a guy named Aminal Wisniewski, who I know you know.
We know Animal.
He was a Marine, he is a Marine, but he was not doing it at the time, and he decided to do something because that's the Marine Corps charity. Every branch of the services have their own charity, and the Marine Corps is Toys for Tots. And he wanted to do something about it, and so he got all his friends together, and they were going to fill a van up full of toys, and 6 people out of his motorcycle shop, which he fixed motorcycles for a living, and I guess 6 people were going to ride out to the Glenview Naval Air Station to drop the toys off. And I hate to say this, but all 6 of the motorcycles broke. So I guess he couldn't be much of a mechanic. But,
It could have been too good, huh?
yeah. But he did make it a motorcycle thing.
We love you, Aminal.
Because he got towed in. He got towed in
Just
by
don't
the
work on my
van.
bike, Animal.
He got towed in by the van so he could be the first official motorcycle.
They pulled him in with a rope.
Would you mind if I corrected you, Les?
What did I do wrong?
Well, there were 6 people that were involved, but there was only 1 motorcycle.
They made it, right?
That
Right.
started it?
Yes.
That's not what I heard. I talked to him for
This
3
is
hours
what
at a swap
Animal
meet
told
once.
me. I have it on my DVD of the history.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with
What
you.
Animal told me. That,
I thought it was 2 bikes in a van, and the bikes.
Is it
broke
true?
down.
Is it true that the people guarding the Glenview Naval Air Station, they were not made aware of this?
Absolutely, yeah, that's
They actually
right.
pointed guns at them when they got there?
But there were 6 people
They did.
that
Give me no
organized
toys.
it and started it, but only 1 motorcycle and I think 2 other people actually went to Glenview. And on the way, they broke the chain of the motorcycle.
Okay.
And they had to be towed arm in arm with the van that was half filled with toys to get to Glenview Naval Air Station.
How many toys were in there?
Just half a van, they say. So maybe, 100, 200.
What kind of toys were they, Jack?
Were they for both boys and girls?
Well, the first toy I know was a fire engine that some young fella donated of his own. But that's all that Animals told me when we have a DVD available, and an Animal explains how it started.
Well, good, but
So
we can get
that's
that on the website so people, if they want to know the history, can...
What happened the next year?
Well, that is on the history of the parade on the website. They put out a magazine.
Did Animal get that chain fixed?
I don't. No one knows. I don't know. Eventually, but on the website, under the history, there's a magazine they put out that has the detailed accounts of the first 5 Toys for Tots parades.
Just think about what
Toys
it
for
turned
Tots.
into, man. What it turned into 41 years later.
How about that?
Is that
Here, I'm
incredible?
going to put out the website a little bit here so people can see it. That's Aminal right there.
Yeah,
I
you
think
got
it's
your
Puppy.
staff should pull up the pictures of him.
Yeah, Puppy's not.
Do you see him, Jack?
Not yet.
They're on your delay. They'll be there. On their way.
Sure, let's push the right button.
They got really big ones there now. They really updated
They're on
the
our
studio.
TV. They're on our monitor, so that's how we know they're on.
Oh, they're not on mine. I've got two separate ones running here.
You live kind of far away, Jack. Probably takes a while to get out.
Kick them a little bit. Sometimes that helps.
These buttons are so big, even Gio can see them without holding his glasses.
True story.
Oh, there we go. It just changed. It just came up.
Okay.
All right. See these two guys?
Yeah, I see them.
These are the two original guys.
Yeah,
We're just showing the public that this is how it started.
that's
Two-
Ken Borkowski.
Two regular guys.
And,
We got the presidents here.
Edwin Stewski. In front of Ed's Chopper Place on the south side.
Yep. I'm go back to here because people come here to see Geo, not to watch the
Yeah,
website.
they get tuned in to see Gio.
That's right.
Can you get a close-up?
So
I'll kill ya.
There was no parade in what year, Jack?
1990, I believe.
Yep.
That was the weird thing about it. That was the 13th parade. So we never had a 13th parade.
Uh-oh.
But we still raised toys, and everybody went to the woods.
Right, I was there, yeah. Parked in the woods and walked around and dropped the toys off and went home.
All right, now, Jack, now that you didn't have the parade, the 13th parade, didn't that make this the 40th then?
Well,
Take it easy, Sharon. The first annual.
I got purple buying a car.
I have to deal with emails from people like you.
I'm just saying, Let's put it out there, Jack, yeah.
But we haven't had the parade yet, so wouldn't it be the 39th?
39, right.
Man,
This is
But anyway, Jack said it right. We have how many days, Jack? 55, you said?
double nickel.
55 days to get this.
55.
We have a lot of meetings with everybody that has anything to do with this parade. The city of Chicago, Cook County Forest Preserve, which you got to make sure they got done.
That's right.
Cook County.
If you scroll down the
Streets
bottom
and sand.
of that, if you scroll down to the bottom of that one page you were on, all the upcoming events are listed. There's about 14 or 15 events coming up that might be worthy
Well,
talking
it's not on
about.
that page, my friend.
On the event page or something you said.
On the announcement page.
Okay. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. Can you see that?
No, it's not on the monitor.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about the prizes, presents. That's a nice old
Well, some of the events, that are listed are the Kankakee Toys for Tots Parade and the DuPage
Oh, we don't care about
Food
that.
and Toy Parade and
We're worried about Chicago right now.
okay, Crazy Joe and Leroy's Party.
Crazy Joe and Leroy.
Well, I got to show people this. I think this
Also
is...
the events from the Toys for Tots on Tour.
Yes, we did well. Thank you again, Scott and Nicole. And Cindy, the coordinator.
That's right.
I just flipped to the Make-A-Wish young lady who's on all the Shriner commercials now. I don't know if anybody's noticed that.
Yes.
So that was kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't know her name. I had it and I lost it, so I can't identify
Well, I
it.
heard she made a complete recovery, which is very, very cool.
Isn't that great about Santa, though? He just makes everything better.
Yeah, I think he did.
Totally accommodated anything
Actually,
she
the
wanted for the
last
day.
Redid his
3
rig
years
so
he's
they
had
could
a kid.
accommodate her. So, yeah, they did a remarkable.
But if anybody wants to help this organization, you do not have to ride a motorcycle. As a
I
matter
know.
of fact, Jack was at that at Moraine Valley. They have their community days, and they ended with Chicagoland Motorcycle Toys for Tots Parade. We put boxes everywhere throughout the school.
With the
And
anthem?
that's a big school, And I got to talk in front of everybody, and I had them laughing and stuff. And
We need to get that on
We
the
listened to the back end of
yes,
that.
I said that we have a 9-member board, and there were 5 women in it, and I was going to make a joke. But then all the women stood up and started clapping, so I said I better not.
Go out on a high note, right?
That's right. That's right. And thank God they got the other thing. I asked Jack if it was okay. He told
No
me not
blonde
to.
jokes, huh?
About we only rape and pillage every third Saturday. You know,
Yeah, right.
they
Can't
laughed
do it
about
every
that. Only a few people pull out their calendars, so we're doing okay. Still laughing about it. We had fun that day, didn't we, Jack?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were very friendly. You did a real nice job too. You were really good.
Well, thank you.
The crowd really liked you. You can tell.
I think they were afraid. No, just kidding. But anyway, I'm doing that thing there, and the big screen was behind me with the PowerPoint presentation, and I kept looking back when I was talking. I didn't realize there was a monitor inside the podium I was in, so it was kind of weird.
Hey,
But I told everybody I didn't know it was there. That's why it looked
the
like
newfangled contraptions
Yeah,
are a little
exactly.
tricky, aren't they?
I'm saying like I'd never done this, but I don't know. Oh, look at that. There it is.
Maybe the crowd didn't know it was there either.
Yeah, well, I guess I gave him a secret. That was
This
terrible.
is coming from the guy who was so excited that he could plug in his recorder and it instantly
Yeah, it made words, man.
makes words.
The only thing is,
That's
that
hysterical.
was a heavy carrying that reel to reel out there. It's
I
pretty
know.
heavy, huh?
Yeah. I never had one of them boom
8-track
boxes.
recorder.
So, Jack, we must talk about this cannonball thing. Would you mind talking just a little bit about that? Let me get the picture up here.
Sure. Last week,
Oh, there's something wrong with this. Look at this thing.
there's an event that takes place every 2 years. This was the 5th one, and it's for motorcycles and their riders. Well, it's for motorcycles that were made before 1929 this year. That was the
Wow.
cutoff date.
Hell, I wasn't even made before then.
And they had 106
I couldn't
entries.
believe.
And these people rode their motorcycles from Portland, Maine to Portland, Oregon.
You're kidding me.
3,700 miles.
And the bike had to be made before 1929, huh?
Correct.
Wow.
And is that a picture of it, Jack?
Can you see it?
Well, I don't see the picture yet, but one of our members was on the pit crew of one of the racers. That's Frank Shadell.
They didn't actually race, right? Just making it, I think, should have been enough.
Oh, you're right. That's Frank and the boss of the pit crew, Joe Alano, known as the Goozy Doctor, and Fred Wacker. Fred Wacker was the rider, and this was his grandfather's 1913 Indian
Wow.
V-twin. And
It had to have the total loss oil system, I think.
maybe. I know this bike has no transmission. It's 1,000 cc's with no transmission.
How does it go?
You start it by
Constant
pedaling like a bike.
velocity.
It's up in the air.
Oh, like the old
That's how you kick it
mopeds.
over. Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Exactly.
Gio called it a moped,
Giant
Yeah,
moped.
well, sure.
because that's how you started it, right? You left it on the stand and you actually pedaled it till it started.
Oh yeah, you pedal it like a bicycle, right.
I never thought of it that way.
Used to do the old mopeds like that, remember?
There are 3 different classes, and of all the 106 riders, he started out, this rider, his name is, like I said, Fred Wacker, and it just so
Wacker.
happens that Wacker Drive was named after his grandfather.
Wow. That bike's in beautiful condition, man.
It's in Lake Bluff, so these people are from the Chicago area, so this is like the home team, I'm thinking.
It's
Anyhow,
got no transmission. What do you think the top cruising speed is on that?
30, 40 maybe? I don't know.
How long do you think it took them to get there?
Well, they went 300 miles, about 300 miles a day. They had a day off in Sturgis, and boy, I don't know the total number of days. I'm not sure. I think it was about 14, 15 days.
Wow. Well, we're going to have to cut you off, Jack. We got about 30 seconds left here. Thank you for
Anyhow,
your phone
they
call and
came
your
out-
information.
They came out second of all the 106 riders.
Okay, see you later,
And
Jackie.
thank you so much for
Bye-bye.
maintaining the website and stuff.
Bye-bye.
And everybody
Jackie.
out there, we're going to be here again next Monday and every Monday until after the parade.
Although next Monday, be at the River Park Moose Lodge for the meeting.
22nd.
22nd, October 22nd.
That's right. And
Oh, 2 weeks.
2
we
weeks.
could use your help on anything. Jump on our website, poke around. All the board members have their email addresses and their phone numbers on the website. You want to contact any of us, feel free to call, okay? Any
Bye.
Thank you again,
Over and
Gio.
out.
Thank you very much, Gary Diamond. Thank you very much, my phone guy,
We
John
got
Reagan.
5 minutes.
Bye, phone guy.
Hey, phone guy,
Goodbye.
executive producer.
We